Hello everyone, welcome back to Morrowind. So I looked this up. This is basically where you go to get cured of vampirism. You talk to this lady, she'll tell you, talk to statue if you are a vampire. And, well, he'll give you a quest to go get cured of to go do a task to get cured of vampirism. As I have Corpus, I can never be a vampire ever, no matter what I do. So it is completely irrelevant. Yay! I'm not going to murder her, though, just in case something weird happens and I do become a vampire. Because occasionally weird bugs happen, and I want to be ready. I have, in fact, become a vampire with Corpus once, but that was a very glitchy playthrough, to say the least. Not a good one. So, we're going to be just wandering some more, and waiting for the journal to update with the stronghold. That's literally all we have to do right now. This way? Fuck it. Head north. Ah, hello, winged Twilight. I do like that they hit you with the wings and don't just have wings and hands. It's a nice touch. I don't often see that in fictional monsters. The only thing that usually do that are dragons. But I suppose you could argue that Winged Twilight is a sort of a dragon girl in this. Not like actual dragons from Skyrim, though. Those are very different beasts. They're actually really cool in what they are. But we'll be getting to that when Skyrim comes around. Which is, you know, an entire playthrough of Morrowind and an entire playthrough of Oblivion. It may be a while. Yeah, I'm sure you can make screechy sounds. Shut up and die! I cannot wait to meet St. Giab in Skyrim. Because, yeah, you can do that, despite the fact that it's been at least several hundred years. I'm not actually sure what the time between Morrowind and Skyrim is. Interesting question, actually. Oh, a blight storm. Neat. Well. Wow, it didn't even get a hit off. Well, now I'm heading an odd way, but whatever. That stump looks like it might have a thing. No thing in the stump. That's a thing! That's a dead Kagudi and the Vandus Ancestral Tomb. Haven't I been here? I'm gonna go in and check the local map, just in case. Yeah, I've been here. Sorry, there's a lot of places, so I don't think I should be expected to remember them all. And steaming lava vents can still be tapped on and show up like that. I don't know why they're like that. I legitimately do not know. It's very strange. They have absolutely no purpose as far as I can tell. As far as I've ever been able to tell. Like, it's not just, you know, make things look good. I can understand lava vents being around. I understand why they're there, but what I don't understand is why they have the interactable thing like that. Should I focus on the high-level Daedra or the Cliff Racer first? Gee, I wonder. Hint, kill the higher level things first unless you're confident in being able to one-shot the lower level things really fast. With my low fatigue, I was not. Admittedly, I run on low fatigue a lot of the time unless I'm going into combat that I expect to be dangerous, so expect a lot less jumping around and stuff in Blood Moon. I am dreading Blood Moon. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Blood Moon's story. It's great and amazing. But it is absolutely nightmarish in combat. Looks like you have a glass tower shield and an ebony spear, it seems. Also bikini armor, but I'm not sure how much that counts when you're Daedra. Like, for an actual human, the classic gut and upper body exposed is a terrible armor design. Just asking for someone to start cutting several vital veins. But I'm not sure if Daedra have veins. You know? Take that glass tower shield, I can dump it later. Come on, come on. Thank you for dying. Good job. No, I don't want to use my magical flying pants, I want to use my healing ring. I'm saving my magicka in case I get hit by another greater bone walker or something, because fuck damage attribute spells. They're just the worst thing to deal with, because they actually cost you potions in the base game, or you have to go all the way back to a shrine and pay some gold. I think there are a few items that can restore attributes, but I don't remember them off the top of my head, sadly. None of them are random loot, though. I think the Amulet of Flesh Made Whole was one, now I think about it. Was that Fortify instead of... Yeah, I think the Amulet of Flesh Made Whole was one. Still, I have my spells, and I have quite a few, and I have enough potions that I've probably got something for anything in there. Ah, look, is that a place, or is that just a... or is this just a T crossing? It's not even a place, it's just a random-ass little hole in the side of the road with Cliff Racer in it. Why is that even there? That has no purpose. Because the purpose is to have no purpose. And, ooh, that is a thing! Good, I don't like wandering blindly. I was honestly expecting to run into something a lot faster, I'll be frank. Alright. Well, I've certainly not been here, so let's save at Sulipund. Sulipund. At least not Suli Pond. Otherwise, I'd probably be making a bunch of pond jokes. But I pawned all those off. So no, that doesn't even make any sense, damn it, brain. Also going to walk, because I don't know what's in here. For all I know, I'm going to run headfirst into an ash vampire. And while those are much less dangerous than they used to be to me, they are still fairly dangerous. Who are you and what do you do? Hireling of House Telvanni.
How may I help you, Redguard?
On Earth? I mean, there's Cyrodiilic Brandy there. Hello, Brightroth. Background, Hireling of House Telvanni. It looks like this is a non-hostile location to me because I'm of House Telvanni. That has my interest. Your House Telvanni? Yep, an archer. You're a monk of House Telvanni. Interesting. Lectures on cult worship. Ooh, books! Skill books? None that I'm seeing here, at least. Potions. What do you do? You're a sorcerer and hireling of the Great House Telvanni. That's odd. They're all hirelings, just like the shittiest shit rank. Stop giving me the abolitionist thing. It is such an awkward conversation topic.
So
I'm really glad they just drop it in later games. I know it's like the sort of sensitive social topic that you should always be poking around on and be cautious with and respectful, but the fact that it doesn't have any development in here is just annoying. I can understand why they didn't want to develop it too much, but it's right at that level where it bugs me for being underdeveloped, and it's awkward because, well, you're talking about slavery. Come on, that's always going to be awkward. Also, I'm a bit dinged up, so repairing. You guys know what's about to happen. And now with that blatant interruption of awkward conversation, let's get moving. I'm running low on armorer's hammers, which is kind of annoying, frankly. Hopefully I don't get really badly fucked up and have to, you know, fight with like half-broken equipment. That would be bad. Looks like this place isn't anything special. It's not even marked on the map. Just some random ass Telvanni wizard with with an ego. Who is just visited by a full-up wizard, I believe. Am I a wizard in House Giovanni? Yes, I am. I am a wizard. You're a wizard, Archangel. So admittedly, in combat style, I'm probably closer to a Blender-y Haggard than actual wizard. I don't actually use my spells much. That's probably because spellcasting in this game is kind of broken shit. Like, I know that my current spells aren't very impressive, but once you get into custom spells and actually start making enchanted items for it, you are a ridiculous nuclear weapon. Like, there was a reason my reaction to Divath Fear was never, ever, 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 ever poke him when I first saw him, because I was doing a wizard playthrough on my first go, and I did look up a guide for it, and I was an absolute meat blender. Early game wizard is shit, because you won't have very many damaging spells, you won't have the kit you need to build up properly, you will not have a good time. And oh, hello, that is a fortress. Dispose of corpse. Stab this blighted owlet to death. Alright, what is this place? Hopefully it's not going to be a 6th house base, because often those are generally where ash vampires are. Thankfully, all ash vampires are named, so you're never going to find, like, generic ash vampire enemy. They're all important named characters. Ah, this is the place of House Redoran. You have a dragon scale Carias. It's medium armor here, unlike in Skyrim, where they reintroduced dragon scale as your light armor. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh, I don't know why that happened. A rat! Hopefully it wasn't a rat of the faction of House Redoran. Also, there's no one in here, so I'm looting the place. House Redoran will like me a little more for doing the thing I did with that guy. Rescuing his wife from the Daedra cult. Which is kind of useful, and honestly I probably should have done it before bribing their counselors into liking me, because it would save me some gold, but hey. I do not exactly have a limited and small supply of gold. I think I'm going to investigate the main area, but if that doesn't have anything, then I'm going to go to the Propylon Chambers and take a tour around all of them. They all link in a great big loop, and I should have them marked on the map. Is this marked on the map, actually? Yes, it is. Mirandus. Now, is anything in here going to try and murder me, or is it just going to be all House Redoran people?
You Enwa! Stupid!
I'm stupid? Lady, who attacked who there? Did they damage my agility, though? That looked like a damaging spell. No. This is the recent level up, mixed with my memory. Oh well. Iron broadsword, some iron armor. Not bad gear. Ah, it was damaged magicka. That's what hit me. I'm not used to getting hit with damaged magicka spells, as generally the AI is pretty good about using spells on you that are supposed to be reasonably effective.
Die, Victor!
Hopefully these aren't a bunch of House Giovanni members that I'm House Redoran members that I'm slaughtering. That would be very, very awkward. I don't have a bounty, so I should be okay, but... Mirandus is upper level. Let's explore the lower level first. You're in combat, you're in combat. Oh hey, you actually have a two-handed weapon. You might be able to do some damage through my armor. Hint, you can't. I'm ridiculous. Seriously, these are basically bandits. Recall scroll I actually don't want, because I have an amulet of recall, and so a scroll is literally useless to me. Locked chest with gold. I'll take gold. I will always take gold. Gold is good. The extravagant sapphire amulet and gold. Take the gold. The amulet is pretty valuable. Don't get me wrong. That'd be good for enchanting, but I don't want it. Scuttle. Meh. Honestly, I'm probably going to be only looting gold and any useful magic items from here. Maybe gems and stuff, too. I bet you're hostile, but I'm going to talk to you just in case.
You die!
They summoned a ghost. That's probably because they were a Dunmer. Dunmer start with the ability to summon ancestral ghosts, which can be pretty nasty. They only have drain attributes instead of damage attributes, but... drain attribute instead of damage attribute spells, but they are still quite annoying to fight. A glass dagger, an amulet of light, and a scroll of healing. Scroll of healing is good. Glass daggers are quite valuable for their weight at 1.8 pounds and 4,000 gold. So I suppose this would be a good place if you think you can take on all the people and you're a short blade user. Now, all these people have the same last name. I wonder if this is a house rhetoric quest and you're supposed to keep that guy out there through this. No, this guy is an Ilnith. That's a Lalaran. Maybe they don't all have the same name. Maybe I'm just crazy. Sack with 100 gold. Thank you, game.
Will die!
Yeah, we'll all die in the end, although admittedly I won't die of age, because Corpus does that. Seriously, Corpus makes you biologically immortal, so I could, you know, just sit around on a box for literally forever, and as long as nothing came to kill me, I'd still be alive. I'm gonna rest until healed so I can get my magicka back. 1 hour. Meh. Alright, let's check local map and make sure I didn't miss anything. Looks like no. Alright, we're going to the upper level. Not bad. Bad at all. The upper level opens to a stairway.
Will die!
You're trying to punch me with a robe. Are you a mage? Whatever you are, I don't know. So, maybe they were a monk? Monks are the class that specializes in... You have an enchanted sword. You have an enchanted sword and some decent spells from what hit me. And a decent suit of armor. A steel shard scythe is not a bad item. You seem to be a mage. And you had a steel staff of peace, which is pretty good. The staffs of peace are all paralysis attacks. Fey Falcon 1, which I believe is... No, it's enchanting. I thought it was alchemy. Oh well. A Firebite sword isn't very good. The Limeware item is very valuable for its weight, and I probably should take it, but... eh. Chest! With some gold. I'll take the gold, I guess. Could really use some armorer's hammers, though. Those actually don't appear much in loot, so you're going to want to buy most of them. Another one of you buggers! There's like 4 of you guys lying around. You're not even trying to fight me properly, you're just punching. I don't even want your potion of silence, that would just silence me. It's literally garbage. Also, that's actually a pretty good archery arrow. Weakness shock and shock damage is pretty good if you can chain them. Because you'll make them weaker to shock, and then you'll hit them with shock, and then you'll make them weaker to shock, and then you'll hit them with shock, etc., etc. Healing scroll. Healing scroll. Common disease. Don't care, don't care, don't care. I'll take the soap and resin, though. Those are quite good. For money, at least. Chest with nothing I care about. Some hide. Some scathe craw. A Limeware flask right there, which is a very valuable item. But again, I'm not going to take because of weight. And what I said earlier, Frost Guard. Not bad, resisting frost can help. A Frostmere robe is decent value, and honestly the ability to go reflect 20 to 30% for 10 seconds can really help you against a lot of magic attacks. All the guard robes are pretty good if you're quick on your feet. Really, a lot of What you need to do to play really high end in Morrowind is be quick on your feet with your magic items. You want to carry around a bunch of them and know when to buff up and how to buff up. And adjust to the situation. It's very, very important to do that if you want to play very high difficulties. This is not a very high difficulty, this is just average difficulty. Quality shock resist sounds good. Don't want the hex charm because that's just damaging luck on touch. That's not very good for me because if I can touch you, I can stab you. If I can stab you, I can very much kill you. I have quite a bit of armor though. It's probably that Carius. Iris? I think it's Carius. I'm pretty sure it's Carius. Yep, Imperial Silver. Gave it quite the pounding with my spear.
Die, fetcher!
You have an enchanted Nordic claymore, I think. At least if I'm reading that. At least I'm looking at that right. That is a Steel Shard Slayer. No, that is a Steel Claymore, not a Nordic one. Apologies. Here's some loot. Unfortunately, I don't want this loot because it's not actually very valuable. Realization of accuracy. Acrobatic skill increased. It actually doesn't. It just says that, but that's an acrobatic skill book. Unfortunately, I have 100 acrobatics buffed by 10 due to Morara's rings, so it's completely useless to me. But hey! Skill book for anyone who hasn't, eh? Alright. I'm taking your gold. I'm taking your gold. You have no gold, so you do have some, item names aren't showing up. Escape, escape. Peach glass items, which aren't very valuable. It's kind of strange, because you think glass would be reasonably valuable. Like, I know that the glass armor items are very valuable, but that's because they're really good quality light armor. But silica glass is actually pretty hard to craft for a relatively low-tech society. Either there's magic involved in crafting most glass, so it's really easy, like it's just a simple spell.
Is the end of you, Swit?
I mean, I can see fire resist making it a lot less risky to blow glass, because one of the risks there is that molten glass goes down your throat. I don't think I need to explain what molten glass goes down the throat would feel like. Are all of you friendly? I want to make sure. You're not hostile, and you are not hostile. Okay. Skooma. I'm not taking it. I really need the coin, and the buffs aren't too good. That is an ebony spear. That's quite valuable. That's a silver viper axe. Also quite valuable. I wonder if those are set as ebony and silver items, or if they're just... So let's check. Yeah, that is a set ebony item. That is a set random weapon item. So you can get a guaranteed ebony item here. Not bad at all. But let's see. There's still plenty of time left in the video. So let's go to the Propylon Chamber and start exploring. Ow. I should also fix up my spear, because that's what I've been using the most, so yeah. Cover your ears. I'm completely out of armor as hammers, and my spear is fully repaired. Alright, let's go to Flormarin.
Shopping for enchantments.
What? Why'd that take me to Caldera?
Get out of here!
I'm honestly confused, but I'm going to go to the smith and buy some armorer's hammers and sell some junk. Actually, no, before I should do even that, I want to dump off my alchemy ingredients. Yeah, whatever. I'm going to bribe you. As I'm fairly high-ranking in House Delvani, these Maidens Guild people hate me. Because competition. Also, I kind of broke their monopoly, but that doesn't actually do anything. Grumble, 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 grumble. Economics, grumble, grumble, grumble.
Sir?
Yes, yes, you hate me. Buy my garbage. I don't care that you won't give me a good price because you hate me. I have lots of garbage to sell you. Seriously, I have a lot of garbage. Buy my garbage. Well, it's not really garbage, so much of stuff I don't need. Honestly, if you're an alchemist, doing things like what I'm doing is probably a bad idea. Because you do want to collect quite a few alchemy ingredients as one, so you can go on a nice big crafting sprees for good potions. If you're the clothier, you probably won't buy any of my crappy alchemy ingredients. You're the pawnbroker. Will you buy alchemy ingredients? Right, you won't buy moon sugar, which means you won't buy skooma either. Right, barter. Basically, the people won't trade with you if you have drugs, which I guess makes sense, but is still kind of annoying. Whatever. Have a heart. Have 4 hearts. It's twice as many as a Time Lord. 2 more hearts. Alright. What's cheap here? Hackalo is cheap. Let's try selling 2 of it. See where that takes me. 2 more? Alright, that worked. There's the moon sugar. There's the skooma. There we go. I am a bit lighter now, which is nice. And the armor can do 2 things here for me. First off, he can sell me his armor as hammers. I want these for obvious reasons. Second, 1 knife. That much. Yeah. I want all of your master's ones, and 5 journeyman's ones, maybe? That takes me overweight by quite a bit, actually. Bugger. Max sale. I am over encumbered. Still over encumbered. Okay, what here is the least valuable? I could eat my drugs. I'm gonna eat the shulk resin instead. Alright, I'm just underweight now. It doesn't tell you the point, like 600 point blah blah weights, so it can be a bit annoying to do things like that.
I only have a few moments.
I really need to dump more of my junk, though, because I'm not carrying anywhere near enough armorer's hammers right now, to be frank. The journeyman's ones are arguably the best, as the master and grandmaster ones will repair more and more often, but they also have the issue that, well, they're... No, I don't want to sell my knife. You will buy alchemical ingredients, which are much heavier and less valuable. Have some hearts. Have some gems. Have some other gems. Have some more gems. I sold you 8 pounds of gems and hearts. Actually, 4 pounds of gems and 4 pounds of hearts. Let's sell... How many racer plumes will you buy? Let's try 10. That'd be 200 gold base, so 75. Let's try selling you 3 more. Alright, I should be able to max out your gold then. Goodbye.
What do you want?
That's 10 pounds of junk. Actually, 7 pounds of junk. Never mind, I can't count.
Come on, I haven't got all day, you know.
Thought he was taking up the day with this, but... I was not aware that the Rapalm would just send me straight back to flippin' Caldera. That's actually somewhat annoying. You know, you guys don't usually get to see what I do in between episodes, so I may as well do it. Because otherwise you guys aren't really going to see much this episode, frankly. Let's go to Balmora and dump my junk. Now, I know you buy alchemical ingredients. So here, have some alchemical ingredients. Specifically my moon sugar and my skooma first. Because once I get rid of those, I have to do less effort. Alright, that is over half your gold. Something, something, racial stereotype, something, something. Alright, here's some shulk resin for you. So you can buy 6 of it. You still have plenty of gold, because you don't really like me very much. Probably because I'm House Telvanni. In fact, certainly because I'm House Telvanni. I know why you don't like me. Why am I commenting on it? Because I am a silly human. Let's give you 2 drogue wax. Alright, that should be good. I'm even lighter. But a lot of my weight right now is that Staff of Magnus, which I really don't want. I'm not going to use it, because while it's a good defensive item, I have better ones. And it is 15 pounds of staff. That's a lot of staff. So, back to my messy room of legendary artifacts. I am still astounded that there's no... Someone came in and stole your legendary items, sir! Occasion, because goddamn, can you imagine a thief that walked into this room? Like, I've got multiple Daedric artifacts in here, multiple legendary weapons. I'm not sure if they just grab everything and run like hell, or they pass out from all the blood going to their crotch. Because that is a lot of loot! Also, you really like me, so give me amazing prices. Glass dagger, enchanted glass dagger, glass dagger. You actually sell it buy it for quite a bit. I need more armorer's hammers. How many can I fit? Let's see, 2? 2 more. Let's go with that. That should be good, yeah. Max sale, because I'll lose some gold on this, but hey.
May each day
How may I help you?
I'm not going to be able to sell the shield until I actually get back to Mournhold, but doing that is going to take too long for this video, frankly. So let's dump the rest of my garbage off with this guy. Drogue wax first, then pearls, then void salts, and vampire dust is the last thing. Let's sell you 1 because it is 500 gold apiece. Also, how much moon sugar have I sold you in total, good sir? Because he stores it all in 63 moon sugar and 8 skooma. It is 6.3 pounds of moon sugar. Now, I could probably sell this lady some things. Wow, it actually takes longer to do this than I had thought. Oh well. Wow, I can just sell her all of it. Nice. Offer. Goodbye. That has mostly cleaned out my inventory. Let's go back to exploring the various,
What?
places. Strongholds. Yeah, how did I forget what strongholds were called?
I see yet another ill-mannered outlander is free.
Yes, be rude to me, whatever. I'm giving your people money to do things. I don't think I've been to Andasrath. At least I don't remember it. World map. It is right near Cartag Point, but I don't think I have been here. Also, dramatic combat music, meaning what? What wants to kill me here in Andasrath? Oh, I bet it's that person up there. Well, I'd hate to let someone down when they're thirsting for murder, eh? That's just rude. You have an enchanted bow, I believe. No, it's just a normal bow, not enchanted. What? Would have been a good place if your AI had, not been running around like a nutcase. Also, levitation's kind of screwing me here because I can't run to catch up to them as easily as I usually can. High athletics and speed. The pants are slower than my running. Especially my jumping, because that lets me sidewinder like that. Sidewinder means I'm just jumping from side to side. Is this a thing? Yes, there's a lump in the ground that doesn't actually seem to do anything. Alright. Well, new place. Andasrath, lower level. Let's get in. up. Hello, are you hostile? Well, first month seeing you with some low weapons, so I'm going to assume you're hostile, and if you aren't, well, sucks to be you, eh? Ah, lockpicks. No such thing as Jimmy lockpicks and probes. Actually, there might be. I should probably check my inventory and see how much of my weight is lockpicks and probes after this video. I actually have a lot of these things. I'm not taking the scuba and moon sugar. They're kind of annoying to sell, frankly. You should if you actually need money, but at this point, honestly, I probably shouldn't be looting gems, but they're gems. Come on. What sort of self-respecting adventurer doesn't loot all the gems and shit? That's freaking a traditional adventuring. A locked door. Interesting. With a rat and... Are those ordinators? A rat whose corpse is in my way. These are dead Redoran guards. 4 dead Redoran guards. Did they just get locked in there and starved to death? Or were they actually killed by the bandits? Because if they've got killed by the bandits, these are impressive bandits. You know? Generally, guards are pretty badass. I mean, all these bandits do have lockpicking things, but still.
Die, fetcher!
I'm not fetching anything for you, but you're going to die. Does that count? Oh, wait, I killed him. Can't answer. Somehow I'm not too cut up about this. A fire! It does nothing to me because game mechanics. Fortify agility isn't bad. I'm not taking fortify fatigue because that's not too useful and is a standard potion only. If it's exclusive fortify fatigue, I'd happily take it. Bread, clothing, meh. Bed though. Cure poison, don't care. Empty soul gem, you can always tell if they're empty just because they're, well, not lying around. Only soul gems that are just lying around on the place, like these common shoes, will ever be filled. Ever. It's kind of annoying, but hey. Gold. Gold is good. Small chest with a common amulet on it and 10 gold in it. I didn't even have to unlock it. So why did I draw my lockpick? I don't know why. I don't know why I did that. Kind of odd. Well, whatever. Back to searching this place for anything interesting. And killing anyone who opposes me. Standard adventuring procedure when you're out waiting. You hostile? You're hostile.
It's the end of you, Swit!
No, none of you have been particularly badass, so how'd you get the guards? I mean, you have an enchanted sword, but that's not really enough to kill guards. Guards are pretty damn badass. Book 4 of the Wolf Queen. Mercantile skill book. Fortify agility is quite good. Take that. Because agility is the hitting and getting hit skill, or at least one of them. Chest with a flask, some shoes, and some gold. I'll take the gold. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, 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 gold. Wait, was that a person? No, that was a stand, you silly Let's Player. I even cleaned my glasses before this on purpose, so I wouldn't make silly mistakes. Alright. Well, looks like we're going back to the upper level. Or to the upper level through the... Because we didn't actually go in the upper level then, we just went on top. We could have gone down into the upper level. Down to the top floor. Not top floor? Would it be a floor? Whatever. The point is, we're going up for more loot.
I have you!
You really don't, ma'am. You really, really don't have me. I'm sorry. The only reason I'm here is because I'm curious if there's any actually interesting items besides those dead Redoran guards. Which I admittedly am curious on how it happened, but whatever. Bone walker, die now, 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 die now. Balls. Did I get any of my actual important stats damaged? Alright. I don't see how I had my strength damage, at least, on the grounds that I can still walk around. I'm kind of skirting close to the weight limit. Well, my weight limit. Drogue wax is valuable enough, I'm taking it anyway. I know that I'm a bit of a hypocrite about that, but whatever. Okay, the enemy. Still a shot guard, I'll take it. Because, fuck lightning. The Dragon Break re-examined. Is this a skill book or not? I don't actually remember. Let's check. Alteration, yep. Second enchantment can be pretty useful in Frostbane, Olnea's Breath, Mage Wheel, Mana Rape, Almost Juice Feather. Almost Juice Feather is actually a really, really good scroll, because it's 50 points for 240 seconds. Doesn't sound like a while, but that's 4 minutes. You can get a lot done in 4 minutes. Anyone who's timed these videos will be able to tell you that you can get quite a lot done in 4 minutes.
You will die!
Oh, you have a paralysis weapon. Okay, I'm killing you. No wonder they managed to kill the guard. They probably just stabbed them with the paralysis blade. And then let everyone else cut them up while they were paralyzed. Screw you and your Dwemer Drink Sword, These Andas. And Brer Andis. I wonder if they were a couple. Like a married couple. They do share the same name. That's pretty common for married couples in real life. The Rear Guard, which is a light armor skill book. I know that much off the top of my head. Nothing I care about. Ashstat. Well, now I'm even feeling even less guilty about killing you two. Not only were you dicks and tried to kill me,
You will die.
you were smuggling for the 6th house. And fuck the 6th house, and not the Sunlight. Really am curious on what the hidden route for them would have been like, though. There was supposed to be one, but they cut it for time. I really do wish I had learned. They had actually left enough in to, you know, tell. I mean, yeah, it's obviously the bad guy route, but there's something, but it's, you know, it'd be interesting. It wouldn't be good. It'd be very, very bad. But it'd be interesting. An exclusive Restore Intelligence, thank you much. I don't think my agility... Did my endurance get drained? I think my endurance is what was drained. Yes, it was. Alright. Restoring my endurance with magic. $100 endurance. Back in the saddle. There we go.
Now you die!
No, that's your job, ma'am. Sorry. You didn't manage to get a frost spell on me with your sword, though, which is a silver shard blade. Which is a silver short sword with a frost enchantment. It's okay. It's not something I want, because, well, my build. Restoring speed is good. I do not want a potion of burden. I can't even use it as a poison. I don't want Fagippi's gem feeder. I do not believe there are any more soul trap things that are required. Throwing poison on myself is pretty useless to me. An exclusive invisibility. Yum, 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 yum. Exclusive potions of pretty much any beneficial type are always yum, 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 yum to me. I probably should take the Hackalo if I want cash, but I'm having weight issues, so, yeah. Heck, imagine if I hadn't taken that little detour to dump my loot. I'm already nearly back up to maximum weight. You hit me with Drain My Fatigue. Not enough, Goliath Lervu. Not enough. That's the way down. So the only way out would be up. Check something. And I think we're going to... And I think this is probably... pretty close we're going to end the episode. I'm kind of surprised that the journal hasn't triggered yet. I may need to look up how long it's going to take, because I was expecting it to pop off by now. Or did it pop off but I didn't notice? I'm going to check that. It was 28th of Frostfall, and right now it is 2nd of Sun's Dusk, so it's been There are 30 days in Frostball, so it's been 3 days or so. How long does it take? I wonder. Let's rest until healed and see if that pops it up. My journal has been updated. The first stage was... as soon as I say it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, next episode we're going to be investigating the Stronghold, which will finally kick off the last quest of House Telvan. No more wandering for you all. So, if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below, or in the threads linked in the description, which are on Spaceballs and Sufficient Velocity. And for now, goodbye. I need to sell my shit.